Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. Awesome. Super excited. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Super pumped about that. I'm ready for food. A lot of it. So, what are the plans for today? First off, I want to say it is amazing how one day makes a huge difference. I was not feeling it at all. I was having an absolutely horrendous day yesterday, and being out here and being able to turn out a considerable amount of stuff yesterday really lifted my spirits. And venturing into some new stuff. I've been saying a couple times how I've been looking at retail arbitrage, and I have to say it is extremely enjoyable. So what I thought was going to be an absolutely horrible lengthy time, once you learn a few key skills, it seems to flow really well. So I haven't made any money from it yet. I just want to put that out. The stuff that I have already bought. So I have bought 1, 2, 3, 4 different SKUs within the last, I don't know, 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Nothing is sold. So I kind of knew that, kind of didn't know that. It doesn't. I'm so used to clothing and being such long tail items. The only thing that I am concerned about is some of the newer purchases that I've done. I've shelled out more money. So where I'm used to 50 cents and making, almost 2,000 times my money, I am purchasing items and only doubling my money. So as long as they're moving fast, I'm fine. If I can push this stuff out quickly and get the money back and start the whole actual flipping instead of just warehousing, that'll be awesome. So I am super pumped about this. I mean, like I haven't felt this good about the whole thing until or ever, compared to what it feels like now. If this model will actually work, and this will help me out considerably, because some of the items that I'm purchasing have to be really sold on other platforms. So I am going to open up a couple more accounts and a couple more different apps and start using that. So right now I'm using eBay, I'm using Facebook Marketplace, and I'm using Poshmark. I want to get into like OfferUp, more Macari. I have accounts. I've dinkered with it a little bit. I haven't really got to play with it a bunch, but that is super going to change. The way the stuff is going to happen, I need a wider blanket of coverage. So if I'm going to shell out more money, I need to make sure that that money comes back. And if I can put it in different means and spread that out, that'd be awesome. One thing that would mean would be me cross-posting. Tried it before. I wasn't too happy about it. The only difference with what it was before compared to what it is now is everything that I've purchased retail arbitrage has been multiples. So even if an item does sell on Facebook and Poshmark per se, I have right now enough to cover both sales. So unlike if it's sold with one item of clothing, somebody had to get their items canceled. So I feel a little bit better with that. But again, if I'm putting it on 3 different platforms or 4 different platforms, even cross-posting, I gotta make sure that I'm in the rhythm of ensuring that that item gets removed off all of the other ones. So super exciting. Definitely ready to learn some new stuff. I'm definitely spending more time on this, which I think is a good thing, because a lot of the stuff that I'm actually looking and researching into are a lot faster flips than long tail clothing. So still super pumped. So today, this morning, I have already did a little bit of sourcing. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with this number. I might actually change this number here. I might actually do a dollar value. That way, it's not per piece. If I am actually going to start getting into other items other than just clothing, there's no way that I can source 150, possibly, or 105 pieces. I mean, the possibility is there, but not right now. I don't have the finances to shell out, if every item was $10 a shot, to shell out and buy 105 of them. So this is going to be different. One thing I absolutely love with multiples is how fast it is to list. I can list 6 items in no time compared to, 20 items of singles. So my wife did really good. We ended up going to release today $360 worth. 150 of that is my wife's, and the remaining of it is the purchase that I bought today. We're going to go ahead and get that out. Not a bad day yesterday at all. Whoa, we ended up with almost 6 hours again. We shared on Poshmark 3 times. I didn't get any listed. I really want to start getting that hammered out and getting that every day. Learning this retail arbitrage and refining it more than anything. I mean, it's very basic and straightforward. You purchase something from the store, you resell it. I mean, how hard can it be, and how hard is it to relist? But it's definitely different than this. A lot of this stuff I don't research. I know certain items, and I know what and kind of won't sell. But for the amount of money that I have invested in this, I don't mind for it to sit a year. I do mind if I spend $29 or $19 and have an item sit there for a year. That's not gonna float. I can't really have right now where I am in my business to have that amount of capital tied up into one item sitting for 1 year. So I don't even know where I was going. Today, what are we doing today? We're gonna pick the few orders. Unfortunately, we only got 3 again today. I don't know what's up. I really don't. It might be the simple fact that we're not listing. It's been probably 5 or 6, 7 days since we actually put out new items out. So we're gonna release the 20 that my wife did, and then I have another. Well, I got 60 photographed yesterday. So I got another 40 that I need to pre-draft for her so that she can get them released and get those out floating and get some sales in. This morning, I have my nice little routine. I shared my closet before I came out here. I sent all the likers, the new likers since my last time I sent out. And on Facebook, I didn't do anything. On eBay, with the new send offers to likers, on my one store, I have almost 2,000 likes. So I've been going through. It's very strange, the limitations that they have on it. I haven't figured it out yet. Some of them they'll let me. I thought you hit a cap. I had like 4 or 5 in a row that they wouldn't let me send. So I just assumed, hey, I hit a cap. They're only allowing you to send out so many a day. So this morning, when I started, I tried the 4. It wouldn't allow me to do those 4. I'm like, are you serious? I figured maybe the cap was by time 24 hours or whatever. But in actuality, I bypassed those, got into some new ones, worked fine. I hit another 2 or 3 together that they wouldn't let me send offers. But as soon as I bypassed those, I had more. So I'm not 100% sure whether then I've already sent those likers them, because I'm literally going through my list now. I used the website where it populated the 5 and sent the 5, it populate like 5 more, or every time you did one, it populated a new one. Once you're inside of the offer, your item number for your item is listed in the URL bar. If you copy and paste all of your other ones and paste it in there, you can just open up and send direct offers right from them. So you can pick whatever ones you want. So I've started at the beginning of the list, the highest amount items that had like 7 or 10 likes on it, and then working my way down to the singles. So I mean, I've sent out, because like I said, one offer would go to 7 people. I've sent out several hundred of those within the last 2 days. So I'm hoping that some of that will get picked up. One thing that I didn't do that I'm starting to do now is that you can leave a comment. I was not leaving a comment, and I'm I am writing a nice little comment in there now to see if today's will make a difference from the last couple hundred that I sent out yesterday that I didn't get any response to. So I didn't mean for this to be like super long today, but I'm feeling good. I want to get out here. We photographed 60 yesterday. I was really thinking I wanted to do 50. Didn't think there was any way that we could, and went 10 beyond that, which is awesome. My wife got the tote done, so I have bras and swimsuits that I can photograph. I'm not gonna photograph anything today. We're gonna make totes today. We're gonna pound out some of these pants. I put all of the 60 in our new totes. Worked out real well. I spread everything out on the floor because they're everywhere. So they weren't. When I do it, I mix all my tags together so that when I do it, I'm not filling each individual tote, because the priority mailers take a lot more space, and I knew all of this was going to be just poly bags, light stuff. So I didn't want to fill one just full of 30 poly bags. I got to have room for those couple hundred pairs of pants. So spread it all out, threw them in there. Easy day yesterday. I feel really good after we got all that done, and super pumped about how things are going to go and how forward we're moving. So I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope sales are great. Although you guys have already had your Thanksgiving, tomorrow is my Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. Just a little late. Peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.